Hello guys, welcome to this speedrun of Ninja Gaiden. My name is Yeriko, I'm from Yeriko TV. And right now we're about to start this Ninja Gaiden run. After this I'm gonna be playing Ninja Gaiden 2. I'm almost learned the third Ninja Gaiden game, so I can make the trilogy. In the other side, we're gonna have Mr. Dino helping me with the comments. So thank you, Mr. Dino, for the invitation. Thank you, GG Speedruns. And let's start with this. Let me think who I'm gonna count. Let's start the countdown. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello everybody, Mr. Dino023 back here with commentary for some Ninja Gaiden, some last minute impromptu commentary. I was not ready for this. In fact, I was ready to eat my taquitos, but now my taquitos are gonna be cold for when Ninja Gaiden it's over. So let's hope that Yeriko actually has a good run, because I wanna eat my taquitos while they're still warm. Anyways, yeah, this is Ninja Gaiden 1. Yeriko is gonna be doing both Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2. Actually back to back. He's gonna be taking a quick break in between Ninja Gaidens. But yeah, this is actually a pretty good run to watch. I think this game is mostly popular for being a hard game. So the speedrun actually destroys this. The speedrun actually destroys the game. As you can see, like that's like level 1. That's level 1. So one of the main things about Ninja Gaiden 1, it's that you're gonna be using a lot of that spinning attack. That spinning attack does a lot of damage, and it pretty much makes you like invulnerable while you're in the air. So that's one of the main items that Yeriko is gonna be looking for into these like candles or whatever he's breaking from, like the background candles, lamps, etc. They're gonna be dropping like both weapons as well as I guess weapon points they're called. I'm not sure if they're called like that. But you can see right below the timer there is a number 35 right now. That's the point that you have to use your weapons. Each weapon takes a different amount of points, so you're gonna have to be very careful in how many times you actually use your weapon. However, you want it to be like on 0 or as close to 0 at the end of each stage, because that way it's gonna be taking less time to switch you between a stage and a stage when it does like the countdown for seeing how many points you have. Oh, there it is, the shuriken. That shuriken is actually pretty cool because you can do some very swaggy strats with it. When you throw it and you just like start jumping on top of it, and that shuriken is gonna keep going when you as long as you keep jumping that shuriken, the shuriken is just gonna keep going and keep killing enemies. Okay, oh, NFL is tomorrow, NFL day is tomorrow. What are you guys doing here? The defense, but now Yeriko takes the fire and makes it past those NFL linebackers right there. Okay, so he's gonna be reaching out to the final boss of this stage pretty soon, if that guy actually lets him go through that. Okay, it's good. He's gonna be using that little rolling attack that I mentioned earlier before. He's got like 40 weapon, 35 weapon. That's actually a pretty good number. He shouldn't have any trouble. There's like different ways to kill this enemy right here. 15 is a safe number to go into this boss. Okay, the 2 jump, nicely done. And we can see Yeriko approves. Yeriko approves. That means that he's happy with how that went. And that's level 2 right there. Oh, so we have actually seen, like, if you guys are familiar with this game, you're probably familiar with the Retro Runner, current world record holder of this game. And he's got some really good lyrics for some of these levels. I don't know the lyrics. Yeriko actually wanted to throw a star right there to get that specific upgrade right there. It's a very, very tight window frame to actually throw that star, so he has to do the backup where he has to actually jump to get it. Oh, and then a little bit of a bad jump. It's okay. So actually what happened there, that was not a bad jump. What actually happened right there, it's take 2 for the shuriken. Here we go, start, and boom, Tetris. Alright, so we actually wanted to showcase the good strat. In case you're actually trying to learn this game, that's a good strat. That's how you get that upgrade. So It was not a bad jump. It was a, oh, repeat, take two, action. And it actually went well the second time around. Okay, so the, snow stage, I want to say. What is cool about this slow level? There is there is the famous butt clench jump at the end. Let's see if Yeriko goes for it or if it goes for a little bit of a safer strat here. The thing is that on the very last jump on this part of the level, there is a very tight frame where you can jump and avoid the enemies, but it's like very, very tight. So let's see what happens here. Here it comes, the butt clench jump, and whoop! Oh, all right. It was a nice attempt. It was a nice attempt for the butt clench jump. That's actually like super, super tight. So that's why it's called the butt clench jump. All right. So here goes again. It's a take three. It's a take three. It's actually a take three. It's not that it didn't. It's not that it didn't came out properly. It's take three. Let's have a look at what Yeriko actually goes for this time around. Alright, here we go. A little bit of jumping here. Now the thing is, yeah, he's gonna be taking that upgrade. The problematic thing about that and why you wanted the upgrade for the fire is for this boss. This boss is gonna be pretty different to fight if you don't have the fire upgrade. So normally what you want to do is throw fire when the jump is, when the boss is jumping, and that actually makes this fight like pretty fast because you can damage him a lot with the fire. The slowest approach is like, I guess the intended approach as well is what Yeriko is currently doing. So he's taking it a little bit safe. We can see Yeriko nodding the head. He's not super happy about not having fire here, but hey, in Marathon, Ninja Gaiden, a lot of things can happen. He does a little bit of spamming right there to try to do a little bit more damage, and there it is, stage number 3. So one thing to keep in mind here is to be able to spam attacks in this game, it's a little bit different than, like, let's say if you were playing Contra. If you're playing a game like Contra, you pretty much just mash the attack button and you can spam attacks like really fast that way. In this game, it's a little bit more complicated than that. So to spam attacks in Ninja Gaiden, you're gonna have to be doing a jump, and while you're in the air, while you're jumping, you have to hold down and attack and spam those two at the same time. It's kind of a not so easy strat, and yeah, it's probably one of the more complicated things about running Ninja Gaiden, and what can't really differentiate a really, really good speedrunner from people that are starting to learn the game. And it mostly comes into big play when you are on Haki, on the last boss. The spamming of the attack is gonna be very, very important. Now, this is what I'm gonna show you how to do the you or something like that. Again, I don't know the official lyrics because they are like actually official. But you know what I'm talking about if you have seen the world record run of this game. Alright, so Yeriko is taking this a little bit of a safer path right now. Those enemies can actually be pretty annoying. Okay, he's at the end. He's at the end now. Alright. So the staircases are, there's actually also other strats that you could do in the staircases, where you can do like a climb, but climbs are also another kind of a complicated strat of the game, because you have to be like bouncing back and forth with the jump button, and like if you do them right, you can save a little bit of time, but they're pretty easily to mess up as well, and you would start losing time if you actually mess up. You start like climbing at a slower rate. Alright. So here we go, we see that Yeriko actually has a rolling attack. The rolling attack, again, is going to be pretty useful, especially for bosses. And not only bosses, like, the rolling attack also helps a lot to make it past, like, in the levels. Because things like that, when you're fighting a hammer boss, you can just pretty much skip those things with, like, rolling in the air. Alright, the statues, the double statue, nicely done, nicely done. Again, rolling attack, pretty much insta-kill in most of the bosses. Hakyu actually knows that this could happen, so Hakyu removes your rolling attack when you're fighting him. Alright. Little bit of bounce. Back and forth. Damage boost. Oh, here comes the damage boost again. There's a little bit of a shuriken strats here. A little bit of a safer approach, however. Oh, the damage boost, the double damage boost. Now we need to do the climb because we're downstairs. There we go. Nice climb. Now we are gonna have to keep going in this climb, and this climb is crazy. This is probably one of the hardest part of the runs to do as optimally as possible. Like one characteristic about these games is that every enemy out here is just like, it seems like there is a reward for your head, and these guys are gonna be doing anything they can do to actually kill you. And a lot of times they don't need to do damage. You're mostly gonna be dying for random enemies coming out of nowhere off the screen and throwing you off the, throwing you into a pit. You pretty much have insta-kill when you fall into a pit. You don't go back to like the previous screen. So, oh, nicely done. Nice skip right there. And yeah, so all of those like dopes out of nowhere are like one of the worst enemies. Yes, you're being attacked by assassins, by boxers, by NFL linebackers, by everything, but one of the worst enemies in the game is actual dopes. Actual dopes flying directly into you. Alright, jetpack ninjas. Jetpack ninjas can also be pretty bad, especially like on the end level. There is a section where jetpack ninjas are just throwing rain of stars out of you. Oh, the damage boost? Oh, nicely tried. Nice try. Okay, I appreciate that try. Didn't come out properly, but that's hard to do. That's hard to do, so nice try for sure. Oh, bazooka guy, see? Now, there's also another problem here, especially in the last level. If you game over at any point in time during the Jack-U stages, well, the developers take you really far back. So if there was gonna be a game over, I think it's better that the game over was here and not during the Jack-U stages. Is it Hakio? How do you guys pronounce it? Do you guys pronounce it as Hakio or as Jackio? Or as Jackie O's, the cereal? I'm from Mexico. My native language is Spanish, so sometimes I want to say Hakio. Oh, there it is. All right. So it was not a game over. It was a take two so that you guys could see how that damage boost actually works. Nice. Thank you, Yeriko. Thank you for showing us the actual strats. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool on your side. Both work for you? Yeah. Jackie O. Jackie O's. Yeah, it's like Cheerios or like Apple O's. We got the Jackie O's. Alright, let's see this boss fight. Okay. Going down with the crouching sword slash, and there we go. It seems like the boss is like celebrating that he was defeated or something. I don't know if he was doing a crazy dance right there. A little bit of a warm-up for the mashing strats, because the mashing strats are gonna be needed pretty soon. The Hakio. Alright. I like the Hakio. That's a cool name as well. Alright. So here we go. This is like pretty much the final stages of the game. And again, if you game over at any point in time during these stages, you're gonna go pretty much back all the way until here. And that would be a pretty costly death. Yeriko's still in time to potentially like complete the estimate, but like as I said earlier today, like, hey, if there is no runs over estimate, it's not actually an official marathon, so let's go. We gotta make this official. So far, everybody has been pretty good into following their estimates. So let's make this an actual official marathon, and let's go overestimate at least once. Yeriko's fighting hard to achieve that. Oh, nice damage boost. I thought that was a potential death. Alright. Okay, we got the thumbs up. We got the approve. We got like, yeah, I like that section. That section went good. Right, a little bit of jumps into the left, then a jump into the right. Avoiding the dopes. Nice use of the spin slash. And we got a damage boost. Nice damage boost to reach that platform. Okay, okay. We are coming forward to the end. It's just a couple more stages before we actually fight Jakio. Oh, going the right side? Right side strats? Okay, okay. View. Alright, sorry if you guys start listening a lot of background noise. My neighbors, you know my neighbors like to have like concerts for like everybody. What's going on? Oh, I don't know if that was like some type of hardware malfunction right there. It seems that it potentially was. Oh yeah, he's saying that the cable was unplugged. We're gonna believe that. That's actually what happened. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. That's actually pretty unfortunate. But hey, you know what's the good news? Marathon is actually official now. Marathon is actually official now. The only problem here is that he doesn't have the power-up that he needs to make the last section at the end. So hopefully he can have the backup strats here because there is no spin attack anymore. There is no spin attack anymore. And this section can get like incredibly tricky without the spin attack. Alright, alright. Double damage boost. Well, let's have a look at the mashing strats. Oh, we see the struggle right there with the mashing. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, okay. Now, we need more mashing. We need more mashing, spamming of attacks. Let's go. Pa 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 pa. All right, Yeriko. In Yeriko we trust. In Yeriko we trust. Oh, this is getting scary. This is getting scary. One more attack. One more attack. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so final form now. Final form with unavailable attack unless you are like crazy good at mashing. All right, the shrimps. The shrimps falling in your head. Boom, 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 shrimps. More shrimps. Oh, the shrimps. The shrimps. The seafood. The seafood here trying to do its way to between Yeriko and killing the boss. Okay, okay. Nicely. Taking it a little bit slower. Oh, the shrimps. There we go. The fried shrimps didn't make its way, and that's gonna be time for Yeriko. Nicely done. Nicely done. GG's. GG's for Yeriko. Let's see if he wants to say some words before we move on for the Ninja Gaiden 2.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this run. We have some technical difficulties. For some reason, my control disconnect 2 times in the run. One time being critical for one boss, maybe that we lost 40 to 50 seconds. But let's go to a break. Just give me 2 minutes. Let me warm my hands with the other game, and we'll be back soon. So there you go.